it genuinely is a vibrational match. Like, they're meeting you where you are to reflect back to you who you are. Like, you're in it together. Like, it's a perfect mirroring. It's a perfect... Give me the word. Come on, Spirit, give me the word. Unity. It is perfect unity. Welcome, Virgo. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. This is your month ahead reading. And if I'm like beaming, it's because I'm so excited. So we have a three card reading for you. Today we're looking at the energy that you are shifting out of and what you're shifting into, and how ready you are for that shift to take place. So where you're starting is with our self-worship card. And this is not about narcissism. This is not about being conceited or self-centered. This is learning about how to talk to yourself like you love yourself. Internally, like, what is your internal dialogue like? Feels like you've been on the journey to healing that very critical nature of yourself. And really learning what self-care means. Self-care is not just fluffy stuff. Like, it's very deep. It's setting boundaries. It's being mindful of how you're talking to yourself internally, how you're judging yourself and criticizing yourself. It really feels like you have done such a beautiful job of recognizing that it's not helping anybody. Like, when you point out all of your own flaws to yourself, it just makes you feel more judgmental of others. Like, all of that internal criticism ends up projecting out into your relationships, and it feels like you got to a space where you were like, I don't want to do that anymore. Like, it doesn't feel good and I need to fix it. So it feels like that's what you've done. Like, you have really been reframing your mentality, learning to allow grace for yourself, reframing mistakes is what it feels like. Learning that what you perceived to be mistakes in the past were not at all. They were learning experiences, and you learned from them. Oh, excuse me. So where does that take you? You've gotten really good at this. You've gotten really good at boosting your self-worth, boosting your self-esteem, honoring your self-respect. And it brings you to a partner. What you're moving into is hand fasting. This doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage, but it feels strongly like a partnership. Someone that can help you. Like, I love the imagery of like looking in the mirror and seeing your own reflection shifting into, now there's two. Like, the reflection in the mirror being replaced by another person, but it also is just a type of mirror. Like, the relationships in your life are mirrors of what kind of internal work you've been doing. And it feels like a new partner is coming in. Could be romantic. It feels very strongly romantic because we have, for our how ready are you for this energy, we have Two of Cups. And maybe without knowing that the reason that you were on this journey of self-care and being kinder to yourself and being more gentle with yourself and more loving to yourself was to prepare you for a partner. If you are already in a relationship, this feels like a revitalization of that relationship. It feels like coming to a new level where you really are kind of meeting each other as equals and like loving each other just for where you are. Like if you thought that you needed to be in a place where you're like your best self and fully healed, and I've gotten rid of all of my flaws, and now I'm worthy of love. It's almost like this person comes in to meet you halfway through that journey to show you that those flaws are fine. Like there's nothing wrong with the way that you are now. Like you're worthy of love right now. You don't have to get to wherever you think you need to be in order to deserve love or to have the kind of relationship that you want. And this person kind of reflects that in your eyes. So whether it's a brand new relationship coming in or an awakening of a current relationship, it's a really beautiful, perfect mirror of all of the work that you've been doing on the inside. And you're ready for it. You've been craving partnership. Specifically for this reason, actually. Like you've been really feeling the love. Like you've been feeling that love within, and it is just kind of natural now. And you're like, wow, it'd be really great to have someone to share this with. And it's like almost as soon as you think it, they like swoop right in. And in your current relationship, if you're like, I'm feeling like I'm doing all of this by myself, it was in this reflection, like in this self-reflection and in this prioritizing of your own self-care and your internal dialogue. It's like in that experience was when you saw that the reason your relationship was not exactly what you wanted it to be was because you weren't treating yourself exactly the way that you should be treated. So if you can't love yourself, how is anyone else going to love you? This feels like a quick message, but that really feels like what it is, Virgo. So a beautiful energy. Can we pull a couple more cards? Like, is that okay? No, okay. I'm gonna pull one more card. I'm just gonna pull one more and see what we can see about this hand fasting. Actually, I feel like it's not even needed because I just got another message coming through. It may not necessarily be, for some of you, it's not a romantic partnership, it is a business partnership. But whatever the business is, feels very heart-centered, something very personal to you. So even if it's just your regular job, even if you work for somebody else, and maybe you have a project you have to do, or you don't like your boss or something like that, there's a new person coming in to meet you where you are. Like you have goals for, like, it's something that is sacred to you. Like for a lot of other people, it might just be a job. It might just be just not something that you would think of there being like a lot of romance or like that kind of energy. But you love your job. You love what you do, but you've been doing it, either you've been doing it alone or you've kind of been left out in the cold somehow. And a partner is coming in to meet you where you are and be like, I see you. I see the work you're doing and I want to do it with you. Let's elevate this together. Very strong energy of a business partnership for someone, which is beautiful. Like originally I saw it as romantic and I was like, oh my God, love, yay. I get very excited about love readings. But yeah, for somebody, for some members of our collective, it is a business partnership, and it's so rewarding. The satisfaction that you feel when somebody approaches you in that way and is like, I see the work that you do. I see the love you put into your work. I see the care, the love and care that you put into your work, and I want to be there with you. I want to help you. I want to support you. I want to lift you up. Let's like level up together. It really is. They don't want to take it over. They don't want to tell you how to do it better. Like they genuinely see what you're doing, appreciate it, respect it, and want to be part of it. You inspire them. Someone at work, you inspire somebody. And if it's not at your place of work, it's somebody in your inner circle that would like to work with you. don't be scared is coming through. Don't be afraid of the relationship. For those of you that it is a romantic relationship, for some it feels like you were in a relationship and were already like on the way out. This feels like a rekindling of that relationship if you're open to it. So don't feel like you've already done too much. Like if you already had conversations with your partner and you're like, this isn't working. Like, I don't want to do this anymore. Even if you've already had that conversation, there's a very strong energy of maybe have one more conversation and see where it goes, because something has shifted, something has changed, and it all comes from the way you see yourself. Literally, the way that you see yourself. You have done so much self-reflection and self-work and shifting how you talk to yourself and how you feel about yourself, that everything around you now is also changing to reflect the same thing back to you. It really is your external reality reflecting the inner work back to you. So if you were currently in a relationship and you were on your way out, it is a call to maybe give it another chance, or at least have another conversation about giving it another chance. If it is a new relationship and you are hesitant, you're like, I'm not ready. Trust that this person is on your level. Like, they're in the same space. They're not perfect either. And if you were perfect, they would feel like they need to be perfect. And for some of you funny people out there, some of you funny Virgos, you're like, they should be perfect. If they're not perfect, I'm going to tell them they're not perfect. Which is cute, and we joke about it, but like, it genuinely is a vibrational match. Like, they're meeting you where you are to reflect back to you who you are. Like, you're in it together. Like, it's a perfect mirroring. It's a perfect... Give me the word. Come on, Spirit, give me the word. Unity. It is perfect unity. So, that's what's in store for you, my Virgo friends. I hope that's helpful. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. This is all very exciting. I would love to hear what kind of stuff you're going through. Yeah. So, that's our message for you for this month. Please take good care of yourself, and until next time.